See, here we go. Whoa. Hello. What is up? I honestly thought I'd be more energetic than this. Well, you wanna know the thing that happened? You know how I was working on that picture yesterday? Well, if you were here. Well, I could only get a screenshot of it. It didn't save. God, you guys are exciting. So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to be doing some more Sailor Senshi Bus, and I'm going to be colouring this. Jaina can't interrupt me because my computer's on this side now, so therefore she can't jump up and interrupt when I'm doing this. Oh, thanks. I have these here for my reference. I think I need a coffee. That's what I need. I'll wait a little bit though before I get my coffee. So nice to see you guys all here. Eat. Why didn't I get a coffee first? Because Dolan is... Why are you not working? Photoshop, are you doing that thing again? You've got to be kidding me. Work. Okay, it's working. I thought it was going to freeze again like it did yesterday. Holiday plans? Lunch with the family? And then going to see Dolan's mum and sister afterwards. Why can't you talk on Dolan's videos? Because that was Dolan's choice. Nice. The more you ask me that, the less likely I am to do it. Dolan is his own, person. Doesn't want to be, showcased like, like a monkey on a stick. So Dolan will come in here if he genuinely wants to. Not because I ask him to. Do friends drift apart? Yeah, it sucks, but it does happen. Do you have a mermaid tail? Nah. Who else is ready for Easter? Wait, let's get Christmas out of the way and then let's worry about Easter. Oh. I'm kind of hoping that when Dolan finishes his exercise, he'll be gracious enough to give us both a coffee. Now, that's very sweet of you. Favourite Dolan character? And there's quite a few. Where's Zaragamba? At home with his child? Or at work. One or the other. We don't all, live together. I live with Dolan, yes, but it's not like every single Planet Dolan person lives in the same house, so... it should. Maybe it's just because you're on mobile. Yeah, she's like a mix of a, mermaid dog human hybrid. Golden Freddy, I don't know. Probably them. Yeah. Well, it's alright. There's always another stream, another time, Well, we don't have rights to Slap Tam, so I'm not 100% sure on that, to be honest. How many pets do you have? We just have the one pet. We have Jaina. What? Your parents did something? I can't really, We say that she's a, merdog or something. She's a mermaid with dog ears. Hey, Limbo. It is warm today. I think I should really put the aircon on because it is hot. Hey, Holly. We usually have it on when we go to bed, but we turn it off when we're up. But I will need this today because it is warm. This is your first live stream? Well, the Goofy hat is because, well, you know how Dolan and Gooby are, you know, parodies of Donald and Goofy because of that silly comic. Oh wow, really exciting. We kept the Dolan hat and the Gooby hat. That was part of the you know, just the things in the designs that we wanted to keep. Boy. Apparently my body isn't quite 100% ready for streaming. I thought I would be, but just because my brain was in it doesn't mean that my body was. Which sucks. Is Snoopy really your sister? Yes, 10 years younger. Because that's what happens when you meet a partner later in life. You sent a drawing that we did? Nice. Have I met Jaden? Yes, I have actually met Jaden. She's really cool. The funny thing was I didn't really know who anyone was until I, you know, just saw some of the things that Dolan showed me. I honestly had no idea. The only one that I had seen before, that I knew about, was Draw with Jazz. The other ones I kind of didn't really know too much about, so yeah. Have I ever been shipped? I get shipped with Dolan, and if I get shipped with anyone else, I will complain because Dolan's my man. What am I drawing? I'm working on a couple of things. Dull. I'm going to have to sing that I Need a Coffee song. Dull. That's very sweet, Momo. I appreciate it. Yeah. So what I'm doing is I'm tidying up the line work, and then I am going to... Oh, that's right, because I live painted. That's why it's like this. I'm like, why are these lines like this? Because I live painted before I set this up. Dull. I like me and Dolan together too. You sent it to my Twitter. Cool. Dull. Me and Dolan are going very well. We're going to Pancake Parlor later, then karaoke, and then we're going to the Smash Lodge. God, I need a coffee. Have you ever visited McDonald's in Japan? Yes. It's very easy to order there because they have the pictures on the menu, so you just point at what you want. If you can't speak the language, you can at least point. Have some pancakes from me. I haven't had pancakes for a while. That's because I'm trying to be good to myself. Now I'm making people want pancakes. I am sorry. Unfortunately, I can't bring you guys with me. Gooby, do you watch anime? We've currently finished the first season of My Hero Academia, so still no spoilers though because we're only in the first season. I'm pretty sure we're going to continue watching when we have food later. Any more characters in Dolan Kart? There is going to be a launch soon. No, Dolan didn't try to shove cake in my mouth. It was very nice. He tried to cut the cake, which was slightly difficult because it had ribbon around it. My friend has a crush on Nixium, please help. I'm pretty sure Nixium has a girlfriend in real life, so good luck with that. They probably did. Unfortunately, Sailor Moon isn't as popular as it once was. Hey, Jelly! There is a shipping art of Hellbent and Dolan. That does not surprise me in the least. Because if it exists, there's pairing of it. Jaina is probably downstairs, harassing Dolan as he exercises. When have you been pranked? I suppose every time that Dolan touches me with cold hands, that's a prank. I have no idea. Is Sailor Saturn a villain? It depends on which way you look at it. What plans are there for tonight's stream? Well, I'm going to be tidying up this. I'm going to add another senshi to this, at least one, because this file did not save. This is a screenshot that I took because Photoshop decided to crash, which sucks. End of Doopy is hopefully going to be out in December sometime, if not early January. It's still being worked on. They're just trying to get some bits done. No, that's cute. There's nothing wrong with having a little crush on someone. Gooby, do you have any plans for streaming this weekend? I'm not entirely sure what I'm doing this weekend because, you see, I still haven't got OBS on my laptop, so I'm not too sure what my schedule's going to be, unfortunately. What do you mean? I meant Hotaru. I said it depends on which way you look at it. I know who Hotaru is. Oh, New Zealand, huh? New Zealand's nice. Me and Dolan have been there once. You know why we went? Hobbiton. That was our main reason for going, because Dolan wanted to see Hobbiton. And to be fair, it was actually very, very interesting. The set's still there. It's all set up and it's now just a tourist thing. But it's very cool. If you get the chance, I would go. Is Hotaru the youngest Sailor Scout? Besides Chibi Moon, yes. Are you tired? My body just wasn't ready for streaming, I guess. I mean, my mind was like, yes, I'm going to stream, this is going to be great. But now that I'm actually here, it's like, well, actually, yeah. I've had enough sleep, but my body just hasn't caught up yet. As part of the whole chronic fatigue thing. Is it ever hard to understand Dolan? The only time it's hard to understand is when he's trying to be sarcastic and I just see it as him being mean. Which sucks because he loves being sarcastic. Is Animation's cat Asking True Stories based off something? I think it's meant to be based, I think it's a fox mask actually. She just didn't want her actual, you know, persona being used because a lot of people thought that the stories were actually based on, you know, things that she's done. So she thought it was best if they used a different character to introduce. Yeah. Who's the youngest of the Planet Dolan crew? It would have to be my sister. Honestly, dude, I have no idea. I've heard that rumor going around. I wish I could answer it, but I really don't know. Yeah, now Dolan loves being sarcastic, which sucks because I take things very seriously, unfortunately. Sure. At the moment, I'm just trying to make things look a bit more like finger gloves. It's been a long time since I've seen this channel. Really? Well, then I hope you've, you know, had a nice time in the meantime. Lost Fox? I'm not too sure how old Lost Fox is. I mean, I talked to him last week and we actually had a very good conversation. They've sent me a message since, but I haven't replied because I'm a terrible person. I will reply because, you know, it's right. Yeah. Snoopy is 16, as you're all aware. She's no longer... What starters? 22. He's probably one of the younger ones, but not the youngest. Going silent for a moment? Nothing wrong with that. Do you know what Animal Jam is? I don't want to say it's an animal product. I'm guessing it's some kind of thing. Yeah, no, Snoopy is 16. Very mature for 16 though. My favourite Planet Dolan artist, now that's a really tricky one. I suppose Vim is one of the originals, like he designed a lot of the characters and a lot of the character sheets. That's a really tough question. Why would you ask me that? Do I know the legend of Chris Chan? It's kind of hard to be on the internet and not know about Chris Chan. Really. Dull. Sad family news from this tragic family. Oh my, what's happened? Bird-proofed windows. Who in Planet Dolan have you met in real life? I've met James Shark, who's actually really cool. I've met Sweet Commando. Met Dolan, obviously. Ramona. Zaragamba. I think that's it, actually. Spoken to a few of them, but I haven't actually met them, unfortunately, because, hey, what is distance and all that? Now let me zoom out and see how bad that is. Ah, it looks better than what it was. I don't remember. I want to say ramen, but I don't think that's right. You've met Snoopy, obviously. Well, Snoopy's my sister, so yeah. Oh, gee. Gee. What did James Shark and Sweet Commando look like? James Shark actually has frizzy hair. And it's kind of hard to describe Mikhail. Oh, gee, funeral arrangements, that sucks. I remember when my dad said that when he, died, that I would be in charge of what happens to his body, and I really freaked out. And then he's like, okay, no, maybe I'll, let someone else make the decisions then. Probably his partner. Well, I know her least favourite food is carrots. Do you listen to 3 Days Grace? I haven't heard of them. Sorry. Yeah, as far as I'm aware, my dad's doing okay. Unfortunately, family stuff happens with, when one dies and the others, claiming the house. You want some art tips in Discord after the stream? Well, you could ask me art tips now if you wanted. Yeah, Jelly Crystal met Snoopy at Supernova. We met Jelly Crystal. It was really cool. Dude, don't have a clue. Anything to do with sport, I'm sorry, but I don't know. Oh, gee. In the hallway. Damn. Any idea what it was? Just old age or a stroke or something? I stopped existing. Hey, don't we all just stop existing for a little while or be like, yeah. Probably. Pixel art? It's cool. It's definitely very old school. I don't understand what that's all about. Doesn't the dude already have more subscribers than most other people on YouTube? Is he upset that he's no longer going to be the most subscribed person? It's my favourite Super Planet Dolan episode. I do like the one with me, Snoopy, and Doopy. Okay. Yes, I have met other YouTubers. I've met Odd Ones Out. I've met Draw with Jazza. Met Jaden Animations. I've met Sultan Sketches. And I'm sure there's some others, but my brain's just like, what? I got triggered? We're not triggering anyone. No, fair enough. Sports just doesn't really interest me, It's one of those, I don't know, macho or Paul Macho things. Strongest person. I was just never really good at sport. My interest is geek stuff. So ask me about, shows I like and things like that, and I'm totally cool with that. So I'm happy to talk about my favourite TV shows, or TV shows I've seen or haven't seen or want to see. Snoopy is not a narrator because she has school. You want to meet the Planet Dolan crew? Well, we're kind of hoping for... Don't take my word on this, but we're kind of hoping for a Comic-Con in the future that we get to fly down and, you know, meet a few people and have a mini Planet Dolan meetup. We don't know if it's going to happen, but that would be pretty cool. Nope. Don't even know what that is. It probably makes me sound kind of stupid. Well, not stupid, but just uneducated. I don't know. Who's the best member on PD? Why are you asking for the best? Is everyone from Planet Dolan real? Oh. Gee, that's creepy. Yeah. No, that'd be pretty cool. It is one of Dolan's dreams to actually, you know, meet all the PD people IRL. So what is T-Series? Is that just a, what does that channel even do? Hey, Rosalina. You're allowed to multitask. You can watch this or you can just have it in the background or whatever. I come with the might of Scotland. I need a coffee. You don't make friends with salad. That's funny. I'm gonna go watch more vids. Bye. Fair enough. Have a nice time. Look after yourself, okay? Oh, Bollywood music. Okay. Yeah, of course. Dolan still watches Boogie's videos, and I think he still keeps an eye on what Noble's doing. Noble's still, you know, doing World of Warcraft. Do you like the drums? They seem pretty cool, but I could never play them, no. Jamie. You're gonna watch Dolan's vids? Cool. I know tidying lines isn't exactly the most thrilling piece, but at least I can do it mindlessly. Hey, Foul, could you get me a coffee? I really need one. I should send Dolan a message saying, honey, I need a coffee, please. What do you mean by transformer? Like, are you talking about the Transformers from the movie? Okay. I'd love pudding with coffee. I'm not really hungry though, but I would love a coffee. So I started the stream and I'm like, will Dolan revive Planet Dolan Entertainment? He kind of just mixes it up with other things now. Oh wow, I don't know why I did that. Oh, because I clicked on the stamp. Yeah, true. Do I have Sailor Moon toys? Yes, I have a lot of figurines. I have some plushies. And I also have the dolls. I do not have Saturn. I kind of want a Saturn. I do not have a Serenity either. But I've got the old school ones, the Irwin Toys ones. Have you played Cuphead? Nope. Has Dolan played it? Well, I think he had a little go. I have my coffee white with 2 sugars, depending on how big the coffee is. If it's a small coffee, 1 sugar. If it's a large coffee, 2 sugars. Oh. Don't be so mean to yourself. If I could describe myself, it would be... I don't know. How would I describe myself? Oh, okay. You're eating ice cream. Good for you. I hope it's delicious. I could totally go for some ice cream right now. Oh. You gonna have a kid with Dolan? There's a chance. Never say never. But are we gonna have one next year or anything? Probably not. We wanna, you know, wait. Nope. You're asking me if I've played this or I've played that. It's really Dolan that you should be asking if you played this or if you played that, because me, I don't play. I watch. It is up to the individual's opinion. I really don't have one. I'm not really a fan of rings though. Studs are okay, but rings, nah. What are you doing for Christmas? We're spending the day with my auntie, and then we're going to spend time with Dolan's mum and sister afterwards. When I say my auntie, that's like my mum's side of the family. Popcorn, yum. Popcorn's good. If I made bendy art, nope, but I could. Wouldn't be too tricky. Good afternoon, Gooby. How's it going? Oh, I'm alright. Wow, it's almost 2:30 already. Did you hear about the new Queen concerts? No. I guess so. What genre of music do you listen to? I generally listen to rock and pop. I'm not really a rap person. No, I don't think we have. Dolan's watched a couple of streams. I'm not too sure if he's going to get it though. I see Cletus and I just think of that Simpsons character. Some folk will never lose a toe, but then again, some folk will like Cletus, just like your yokel. We do our version of Christmas here, I guess. Do you own crop tops? I had crop tops when I was younger, but it doesn't really suit me anymore. You dare me to stay up all night? Dude, I can easily stay up all night. It depends on the day. Where did you meet Dolan? I met him at a college type course. He followed me up the steps so that he could get to know me. I still find that very cute. He kind of explains it in that how we met video. Well, he does explain it in that how we met video. Can you prank sell your sister? She is probably at school. I don't think they'll be very smart. How would you like to get a prank call at school? She'd get into trouble. Yeah, I remember ice cream burger. I don't want to talk about the ice cream burger. There. And let's not talk about the ice cream burger. How do I find the energy to do all those hair strands? Because I have a passion for hair. For some strange reason, I just like drawing hair. Even when I do sketches, I'll be like, I'll still draw the strands. Because I can. Ice cream burger. Alright. I'm going to explain this one more time, or someone in chat could explain it. This guy got a Whopper, a Hungry Jack's Whopper. Cut it up. Then he mashed it. And then he turned it basically into goo. And put it into an ice cream churner and made ice cream. Hair fetish. I don't know if it's a fetish. I just like hair. I also like eyes. But there won't be any eyes in this drawing, so. You ordered 20 McNuggets and you only got 19? Oh, that is hard. I don't know if I call it a fetish, though. I don't know, the word fetish is... When I hear fetish, I think of, like, feet or inflation, sort of, yeah. Yep, there you are, Rimfowl. There you are. That's exactly it. And what was worse was I actually did put the video in, Discord, so a few people probably did see it. I don't think I tagged everyone, though. Or if I did, that's a really horrible thing for me to do. Nine nuggets, I only got 6. That is horrible. You should sue. I would totally sue. Did someone say most cancerous thing? Brian, don't be so mean to yourself. Oh, that's right. I changed the opacity. Hey, Rockstead. Nah, I'm just working on drawings. Unfortunately, the picture I worked on yesterday didn't save, so I've only got a screenshot of it, so. The worst Sailor Moon episode I've seen? Don't know, because I haven't seen every single one of them. Can I lick your boots? Charming. Hey, Gooby, I've returned. Hey, Mega Sylveon, welcome. Hope you're having a nice time. So I'm pretty sure I've done most of the tidy up for this. And before we start games, I want to add at least one more sailor bust. I'm probably going to rub that out and make that a bit more prominent, but I don't know. I'll figure it out. Yeah, that's right. They do give you free stuff. Like one time, Dolan and I ordered Mexican. Yeah, I know, right? Dolan and I ordered Mexican online, and we got our food. He got coffee because he was just waking up, and I was gonna go to sleep a little bit later. And when the food arrived, I opened up mine, and it was soaked with coffee. Like, my nachos were coffee flavored, and it was disgusting. I like coffee, but that combination it did not work. I hope the colours translate. Yep, looks right. Oh. This is really weird, but what the heck was I just talking about? I forgot. I've legit forgot what I was just talking about. I know that it was a thing, but... Oh, that's right, the nachos. I forgot what I was talking about. Oh god, that's chronic fatigue for you. Yeah. That's chronic. I'm going to blame my chronic fatigue for that. I'm not going to blame myself. I'm going to blame my chronic fatigue for that. You know, it was coffee flavored, so thankfully Dolan was able to get a refund. So, yeah, but I still had coffee flavored nachos and it sucked. There was like probably 1/5 of it that was fine, but most of it was gross. Like, I like coffee and I like nachos, but together they just don't work. Is everyone from Planet Dolan fictional? No, if they are, they're based on real people. So now we're getting the hair. I don't know. It depends on the future. At least I actually gave them their tops. Want to hear a joke? I'm always open for a joke. As long as it's not coffee nachos. No, it wasn't on purpose. The coffee leaked and soaked through my nachos. Dolan bought a coffee and it leaked. It spilled into my nachos. I didn't order coffee nachos. It spilled into my nachos. And I will never forgive them for that. So I've always been a little bit weird about ordering from there ever since. See? It wasn't like a special or anything like that. No, it leaked. So thank you, Guzman, for giving me a flavour that I will never be able to get out of my head. I'm not even sure what that is. No. You guys are so mean. I remember when we went to, I know it wasn't too long ago, but we went to Brisbane Supernova and they asked us what we thought of Brisbane. And some of the locals that we talked to, they said, you know, it sucked. They hated it. I'm like, it doesn't seem that bad. Coffee definitely does go in dessert. I'm not about to deny that either. Possibly even biscuits, but that's kind of dessert as well. How's Dolan? He's alright. He's currently having a shower because he just exercised. He likes to exercise every couple of days because, you know, exercise, keeping well. I don't think it wasn't you, Jelly Crystal, that said it. It was someone else. It was someone else, and they just said they didn't really like Brisbane. And then we just sort of said, I suppose people feel that about their own hometowns. So, are you two still together? Well, he's taking a shower right now, unless we're and we're still sleeping in the same bed. So, yes, we are still very much together. No, Dolan's never made fun of my outie. He doesn't even make fun of my weird thumbs, which I think is nice. I still think my thumbs are the reason I couldn't play sport, because you have to be able to catch, and my thumbs are stubby and fat. So, yeah. This picture, I don't know if you guys remember, but I drew this when my sister was taken to the hospital for diabetic ketoacidosis, and we didn't know if she was going to live or not. So that's what the original idea of this picture was. Do they have the same skin colour? No, Snoopy's is a little bit paler. Okay. No, what would you do if Snoopy got a boyfriend, Gooby? I'd be happy for her. She's already had a girlfriend. That went okay, but I think there were some things that weren't discussed properly until it was too late, so they ended up breaking up. Do I know who Ned Kelly is? You cannot be in Australia and not know who Ned Kelly is. That's like... It's like one of the first things you learn about, our famous outlaw. Yeah, no doubt. I think Australia, you know, we've got a lot to offer. We're definitely worth one visit in your life, I think. Personally, I would love to go back. I've said this before, I'd love to go back to Japan at least once. Even if I just spent the whole time in Tokyo and just checked out all the geek places, because that stuff's fun. Snoopy's bisexual. She's not bisexual, actually. She is pan. See, if you guys know what that is, good luck. She is pansexual. Sure. See, Mike knows. She's pansexual. I don't think she's had any relationships since. Well, she hasn't told me. And if she has, that's her own business. You know, it's her life. She can do what she wants. If anyone's curious, I've always been straight. Like, I've always been attracted to guys. I mean, yeah, I've seen girls and I've thought that they're pretty, but I've never been like, I want to be with them or anything like that. No, thanks. No, I drew this for when my sister was in hospital and we didn't know what was happening. I think it was 3 days before we knew that she was definitely going to be okay. I'm a bisexual. Brian, good for you. Good for you, sir. Do I need to add those things in? No, I think I can get away with not having them in. Oh, I might just do a little thing there. Yeah, no, I was reading about that earlier. There are some people that can't seem to grasp it. I'm not having a go at vegans or vegetarians or anything like that, but there are some people that can't grasp that some certain species need meat in their diets and you can't just subsidize it with vegetables. So, yeah, I saw that. You're a pretty damn good drummer for 13 years old? Wow, that's a tongue twister. Pretty damn good drummer. Got it. I was getting the colours, yep. So that and that. You only can't see the difference there, but there's a difference. Can Dolan show his face or no? If he wants to. Who is the oldest on Planet Dolan? That is a really tricky question. I think it's Hellbent, but I'm not 100%. Don't quote me on that because I'm not 100% sure. Dolan, despite what his Wikipedia used to say, I'm pretty sure it's changed. He is actually 27. He'll be 28 next year. He's not looking forward to that. I think the time when I'll be like, okay, I'd like to be younger now is when I think when I'm 30, I'll be more aware of my age. I'll be like, oh crap, I'm 30. What have I done in my life? Chat disconnected. Damn. Hope it's only temporary. What colour was I getting? Oh yeah, Gooby's tail. Chat disconnected. Please wait while we try to reconnect you. What's Chrome saying? Let me see Chrome. Okay. No, it doesn't say. What is happening here? Chat disconnected. I'm just going to write something and see if it works. Oh, whoa. Successfully connected. Oh god, I don't know how many messages I missed then. I am sorry, it's not my fault. My chat decided to disconnect. You probably saw it on the thing. Lag, lag, lag. Me or Sacred Snoopy? Which one of us? Really? Okay. See? I don't know. I don't know everyone's ages. That doesn't mean I'm a bad person. It just means I'm not aware of things. Yep. Gooby's thing is that. The internet broke. I don't know what happened. Gooby, I'm trying to tell you something. I am sorry, but my chat thing literally stopped working for about 10 seconds. Maybe more. You can check back on the vid if you want. Oh, that sucks. YouTube can't handle Gooby. Lagging real hard. Well, I can't control that. What's my OBS say? My OBS is fine. It must be. It's probably YouTube itself. Oh, that's okay. All you've really missed is me tidying up an image and colouring. Ah, okay. Well, then Derek's the oldest one that I know of. I'm sorry, I can't help what YouTube do. I can have a go at them later and be like, dude, that wasn't cool. I still want my coffee. I'm the greediest person. It's like, I could go downstairs and make myself a coffee, but there's a chance that Dolan's going to buy one or that he'll just make one, so... The stream is broken. Sorry. There's nothing I can do about it. Did you guys see my OWO? How much do you want coffee? Quite a bit. Ah, thanks. Yeah. Aw, your GF makes you coffee. That's very sweet. See, that's nice when couples can make coffee for each other. I'm not the best YouTuber. I'm having fun with it, though. Don't get me wrong, I'm having fun with it. If someone had asked me, though, what will I be doing in 5 years, I would not have thought YouTube. I don't know what I would have thought. I make her tea, she makes me coffee. I'm actually not subbed to PewDiePie, no. And I'm not going to either. Have I heard of Oak Island? No. I'm not subscribed to Markiplier either. I think maybe I'll watch their videos when I feel up to it, but at this point in time, I'm just doing my own thing. Watch Planet Dolan though, because that's my husband. You're a good monster. Me? Me monster? Oh wow, that sounded like a bird. My sock, you know, grinding on the chair sounded like a bird. Dull. I just need to ask Dolan, is he going to have coffee? That's what I need to ask. It's nice to finally see this in colour. So I've had this as a sketch for the longest time. I think I'm just going to leave it with black lines though. The frozen look on my face, please tell me it wasn't a derpy look, like, or whatever. My derpy looks are not my favourite. Why am I streaming at 10 in the afternoon? It's dark outside because here in Australia, Melbourne, Australia, it is 2:44 PM. I will take a screenshot of that and send it if I have to. I'm sorry. I don't know. I think it's YouTube. I don't think it's me because my OBS says everything's fine. It's like that that dog in that cartoon. This is fine. Oh. It was dopey. Oh no, it was a dopey look. I hate my dopey look. Who does like their dopey though? Their dopey looks though. No, that's okay. I forget questions as well. There are questions I want to ask and then I forget and I'm all dopey and I'm like, what was I going to say again? That was kind of self-promo-ish. Oh. Okay, Limbo, thank you for popping by. Much appreciated. Good luck convincing your vegetarian or vegan co-worker about oxalotls needing meat. What are my dreams? My dreams are to live comfortably off my art sometime in the future. It's not going to happen now. I don't know when it's going to happen, but it is one of my dreams. Ugh, charming. I get that feeling too. You just stand up and your body's like, what did you do? What did you do? What did you do to me? Oh, I did nothing. It's kind of funny though when people ask me, you know, how did you get started on YouTube? I kind of cheated, but I didn't mean to cheat. I created this channel simply so that I could comment and help Dolan with his, you know, with his streams, which, you know, doesn't really do that, doesn't do that anymore. And then people just started subscribing to me and they're like, when are you going to put up a video? When are you going to put up a video? And I had no intent of ever putting up a video. And then all of a sudden, I was like, you know what? I'm going to start streaming. I may as well, you know, I've got all these subscribers, so I'm just going to stream. And I think I had either between 10 and 15,000 when I started streaming, so I kind of had a bit of a head start. So don't use me as an example when it comes to getting started, because I had a bit of a head start. I didn't mean to, it's just how it happened. I didn't ask for the subscribers. See you, Limbo. Sleep well. Oh, I'm sure your drawings are fine. You're just being too harsh on yourself. You've got to stop being harsh on yourself. Or you could do what I did and be, you know, extremely proud of your work and then get knocked down when someone said, hey, this doesn't look right. Well, it's not really that what they said, it's the way they said it and, you know, the language they used, because you know how to handle people on the internet, hey. Oh, there's someone behind their computer screen. They don't care. You have a character for me to look at? Well, it's a little bit tricky for me right now, but maybe eventually. Yeet. I'm pretty sure we're going to continue with My Hero Academia. We finished season 1 and we're going to continue. Battleships. That's interesting. I can't draw, well, I haven't really tried to draw, you know, machines and vehicles. I mean, I probably could. It sounds as if... Oh, I thought you said MHA is shit, but then I realised you said my shit, and that completely changes the sentence. Oh, that's funny. I'm like, but Brian, I thought you liked it. And it's like, no, he does like it. It's just the way it looked when you worded it. Whoops, wrong one. If Mike wins again, I'm just going to cut the stream short and be like, dude, give someone else a chance. No, I'm kidding. I mean, it's good that you've got your streak, but at the same time, it's nice to let other people win occasionally. I just got a song stuck in your head. I'm sorry. I do that sometimes. Get a stong. I'm going to leave that there. Stong. A song. Song stuck. Stong. Okay. Nope, I haven't watched those yet. I'm not too sure which ones Dolan wants to watch though. Because I watched Your Lie in April without him, and I think he kind of did want to watch it when he found out it was sort of a romance. I only watched it because it was in the romance category. Little did I know what I was going to put myself through. Do you have an Instagram? I do actually. You should be able to find the link on my YouTube banner on top. What's my favourite candy? I used to love Redskins, but I suppose as you get older your tastes kind of change. I suppose just those rock fruit candies, they're pretty nice. Let's do with Stong. Let's just keep that. That'll be the new meme, Stong. Can I talk to you for 1 minute alone? Not too sure. Hey, you can send me a message on Discord if you want, and I'll try to get back to you later, I guess. Oh, licorice. It depends on the licorice. There's definitely some licorice better than others. My mum, on the other hand, she loves licorice. Satros, O's, I will kill you. I will find you and I will kill you. Do not mention that song to me.
You'll find someone and kill them? That's all I heard. Are you threatening your stream?
They're threatening to remind me of the Cleveland Browns song. I hate that song. You know the song. Sweetie, can you get me a coffee? Thank you. There's your Dolan. He appears when he wants to. And now I'm just trying to get the colours in. He said maybe. He might not get... No, he will get me a coffee, but he'll probably hesitate. Like, he'll hesitate for a little bit. Either he'll make it... No, he's making one. I can hear the chink downstairs. Doll. Totally, that's my attitude as well. I want a coffee, but I'm not about to get up. Plus, I have started a stream and it takes about 5 minutes to get a coffee. Dolan is a slacker. No, he's not a slacker. He's getting his wife a coffee, so... I got threatened by Goobs. I'm definitely tweeting about this later. I just have things that I don't like, and when people keep on bringing it up, it gets to me a little bit. I'm sorry. But there's only so much you can tolerate before it's like, okay, stop now. Well, I suppose it's not like you... Oh, you'll probably will send me a link or something and I'll end up clicking on it. Please don't do that. Yeah, of course. I'm going to play Jackbox. I sent you a message on Insta. I will look at it momentarily. Probably when we're playing games. Because, girl Gooby, I don't have a Discord. Message me on Twitter then. Oh, what's BO4? I'm not singing it. If someone's in voice chat or something, and then they can sing it, but I'm not singing it. Damn it, now I'm singing it in my head. No, bad. It's awful. Black Ops. Oh, no, I don't play that. Sorry, but that's not my thing. I don't really like shooters. Alright, see you, XZ. Yeah. No, ZX. I get confused. I think his character comes off as a slacker. His character is meant to be like sarcastic and I suppose kind of gets everyone else to do the work for him, but it's like the complete opposite in real life. You can communicate with Gooby via smoke signals. Damn, now people are going to find my smoke signal. It's funny. Don't stop. You're gonna get me in trouble. They can flag you for like the tiniest little bit of song now. And that's happened. My my last Discord stream was not flagged as such, but it's definitely demonetized and I think it's not viewable. I think it's got like 4, not strikes, but 4 warnings on it. Because I actually played music through my loudspeaker, so... Why do you ask me impossible to answer questions? It's like, oh god, this is like Dolan. He has a go at me for asking him questions like with multiple answers. He's like, is it A or B? Is it B or C? And now I feel like I'm being put in the same boat. No, thank you. It's just me and Snoopy, it was just me in a mood. I wrote a sketch just saying that I wanted my sister to be alright. She's fine, but it's definitely not something I'm going to forget anytime soon. Now I just got to figure out the goddamn shadows. Damn it, I hate shadows. Usually I just start and it's like, yeah, I think this is alright. No. I totally understand that. Me and my sister, even though we're 10 years apart, we actually made a joke once that we're actually twins, we're the same age. Because she's a lot more mature for her age and, well, you know me. So I think when we first did the calculation, we both agreed that we were both 18. But I can't remember how long ago that was. I'm sorry to hear that. I stream at awkward times for a lot of people, and I'm sorry about that. I try to, I think ultimately what I'd like to do is I'd like to stream at least 11 AM, so that way most people will see it. But I can't promise that because sleep schedules. And I did wake up at about 12:30 today. I was waiting for Dolan to wake up. Both of y'all look alike. Well, we are sisters, so it is to be slightly expected. But she definitely looks more like her father's side of the family, and apparently I look more like my father's side of the family. Oh, that's cute. I mean, not so much pretty much all that we had, but just the fact that you guys are close. I think that's very cute. Nip. Alright, so let me ask you guys a question. I want to do one other Sailor Moon character. It has to be Sailor Moon. Which senshi would you like to see me do out of the inner senshi, so the originals? So Mars, Venus, Mercury, Jupiter. Which one would you like to see me draw next? And I'll do it, yeah, I've got my book for reference. So I think most of them are drawn the same, it's just Mars that's slightly slanted. Of course, Brian goes straight for Amy. You can't vote twice. I'm counting that as one. I got a crush on Doopy. Cool. It's actually kind of surprising that there are a few of you that don't know who Sailor Moon is. That's... Well, I suppose because I'm a 90s kid, we kind of grew up on it. Let Brian have his moment. Hey, made me coffee!
What true?
Thank you.
Welcome. Have fun.
Thank you. Doopy doesn't post on her channel because she's just busy with in real life things. But I did find out that she, I did find out recently that she does plan to continue her Doopy Doodles. I hope that this doesn't, I hope I don't spill this on my laptop because otherwise I'm going to be very upset. See, Dolan comes. You just don't force him. You let him come to you. I'm funny. Dolan's adorable. Is he my favorite person in the world? Well, it'd be kind of mean if I said no, he's not. And the reason why this looks pixelated is because it's a goddamn screenshot. Because the original sketch does not exist anymore. Because the program, just like with that, Zelda drawing that I was really proud of, wiped. It didn't save. What state am I in? Victoria. Dolan's a sweetie. I love him very much. Do you like Down Under by Men at Work? Yep, I come from a land down under. I'm already drawing Mars, but I'm going to draw all of them. I'm going to draw all of them, but we'll start with Mercury because I think that's... Ah, man. Well, if it would draw, that'd be great. I love that that'd be great meme. I first of all just have to draw a head. Just figure out the shape. Alright, see you, ballistic chinchilla. And I lose internet for 1 minute. I think I know which picture I'm going to base it off. There's a picture in here. At least I think it's in this one. If it's not, it'll be in the one downstairs, and I can't be bothered getting that. Oh, this stuff's cute. I'm just looking for a reference. Oh, it's so cute. I love this manga. That's kind of cool. That's a nice reference. Oh, I like that one actually. That's cool. Bit of a distance, but I like it. Charming Brian, thanks for that imagery. Now, if only there was a way to put this down, look at it. I just have to hold it. Fine. I can hear it bubbling. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, computers suck sometimes, don't they? Well, I had my experience. Funny thing is, even though the circle's going this way, I'm drawing it this way, so... Gooby Town or Dolan Love? I think Dolan Love's always better. Oh, really? Well, I hope that you get that. In Australia, we're going to have a hot winter because we have winter and summer. I always find it really funny when I see like things portrayed in, you know, when I see Christmas portrayed as winter, because that's what a lot of people see. But here, we don't get that. Anime subreddits were celebrating her birthday. That's nice. Because it's stupidly catchy and it gets stuck in your head. That's why I hate it. Oh, we still decorate trees here. We just don't really have hot cocoa because it's too hot. What am I reading? I have my manga and I'm looking at a reference. I'm not reading, I'm looking at a reference. Because what I'm trying to draw is like, sort of do the original style. Not that I don't like the anime. The anime's nice. But I think that the way that she drew the girls is, you know, very pretty. So, yeah. So I'm going to draw this and we'll play some games. I don't know how long this is going to take. I mean, Sailor Moon took a little while, but it wasn't too bad. Excuse me. Well, it would help if I had a bigger brush. Bless the Rains Down in Africa. That's a good song. But unfortunately I can't sing it because tubes. Oh god, what? You okay? Yeah, I see trap in that. Cool. Komi-san wa Komusho desu. Probably. There's a lot of things I should look at, but I don't because time. You know that little thing called time where it's like you have things to do. It's hilarious. I'm sure it is. Oh, that's cute. Pets are nice. Oh, really? Fair enough. Will you scream tomorrow? I'll scream today if I have to. Depends on my mood. Or maybe. I'm not decided yet. It depends on if I wake up early enough. So apparently I'm a tired goob. Gay used to mean happy. Like, oh, I'm feeling so gay today. It meant happy. Well, it bothers me. Maybe because there was this one time when there was nothing else on TV, so I just watched it continuously. And then I vowed never to watch it again because it just got to me. And instead of their Sailor Senshi outfits, I want to just put them in their school uniform. Damn. There's only so much you can do. Circles are my enemy, but we're learning to like each other, I guess. Oh, okay. Approximation of how many art drawings I've done. Dude, I have no idea. That is a very interesting question. I have no idea. I suppose if you look back at my videos, you can probably see a few that I've done. Alright, see you, Lee. Look after yourself, okay? Many, many drawings. I've done many drawings. You've done like at least 5. Well, I'm not going to deny that. Yeah, 5. 5 sounds about right. Yeah, 5. Well, if I had $1 for every drawing I'd done, then yeah, I would be rich. But I do not have $1 for every drawing I've done. Yeah, about that. Debates. Meow. Oh, I see a meow. Don't know what you said because it was held for review. So I'm going to presume it wasn't nice. Hello, the original Courier 6 Ulysses. I know how to say that. Ulysses. Sometimes I feel proud for knowing how to say a word. Nothing wrong with that, hey? Nope. Blue wrench activity lately. Oi. That just means you guys are doing a good job. I'm going to take a shower. Good for you. You take that shower and have a nice shower. No worries. See you soon. I reckon I'd do better at this if it was pencil, but I'm trying. Guessing I didn't miss much? Oh, just a little bit of drawing. Yeah. Horizon at this. I know that, yeah, that one has something a little bit different, so I'm going to add that too, just because, like, use the force. Good for you, sir. Fair enough. I suppose at the moment it could be any Sailor Scout, couldn't it? Okay, let's see. What did I do with Sailor Moon's eyebrows? Just happy, so. This could also easily be Sailor Moon. I suppose it just goes to show that a lot of the Senshis have the same face. Have you heard of two kinds? Nope. I do hair parts on this side. Maybe a little bit further up. I suppose you only really know who the character is when you draw the hair in. Now it looks like her. All you had to do was add the hair, then it's like, yep, it's that character. It's amazing how the hair just defines a character, just like that. I'm bad at drawing? I'm sure you're not that bad. You just need practice. That's all anyone really needs. Practice and probably teacher help sometimes. I'm just drawing all of them in their school uniform. Ooh, cool. I wouldn't say no to that. Dolan likes coffee as well. Not as much as me, but he does like coffee. I know they're not in Senshi outfits. They're just... I'm just going to do school uniform. Because I've never really drawn them in school uniform before. Should make an anime show. Nah. Anime is like the one style that I haven't quite, what I would call, mastered yet. I have fun with it, no doubt, but I haven't mastered it. Yep, goes to the same school, so... But he's actually a little bit smaller than that. Okay. I would love to have my own graphic novel one day that I've drawn, designed, written myself, but that's going to take a long, that's a long way away. That's like my ultimate one day dream. But I think I need to be making enough of my art first before I even consider starting that. Phone's at 1, sorry to hear that. One there, and... Brian, just hit me up when I finished your first commission, because I don't want you to, you know, pay money for something that hasn't been done yet. Unless you don't mind waiting. I'm not going to say no to you commissioning me, but just be aware that that it's not going to be very quick, or not as quick as I would like. I think I need to put the bow up a little bit more. I think I just need to put this up a bit more. And instead of rubbing it all out, I'm just going to do this. There we go. I mean, if you don't mind waiting, I'm totally cool to get, like, you know, a list of things and whatever. Cashews. Oh, hey, cashews. Not that I wasn't expecting you, but I just see the woe. Oh, snacked. I like snacks. Snacks are cool. And I'm just going to do some extra hair things because I like hair. Alright, so there you go. There's Amy. I'll just get rid of that. Whew. The hair needs to go up a little bit more. Not much, just a little bit. Not that much. Just there, I think. Oh, that's sweet. Charming. My motherboard just fried itself. Well, that sucks. I still think it needs a little bit more angle, but I'm pretty happy with it. You're my brother, Anakin! Yeah, I know the quotes. I should really zoom in. No, I'm pretty happy with that, actually. I should probably leave that as is. Dull. And just the ear stuff, because ears. Get your approval, Brian? Why did I lose the Sailor Moon? Stupid screenshot. Oh, gee. Isn't that kind of the best kind of drunk, though? No, thanks. No. Order a new computer, that sucks. Right, just a little bit more in here. Then I'm happy. And here too, apparently. Dozer. Yeah, I think most of us remember that. Alright, I'm going to get Steam up now, and what do we start with? I know we're probably still, you know, kind of salty about it, but I want to start with Trivia Murder Party. Sorry. There's a buddy there. We might even play T-shirt knockouts. My phone is on 83%, so I'm so glad I was able to stream today. I mean, it's taken me a little while to get into it, but just setting up on the phone. Who knows? Oh. I like Trivia Murder Party. I'm playing this for me. I'm going to keep my name because I think it's funny. That's easy. The more you deny it, the more true it is, dude. There we go. Hee Radio. I cheated. Oh. Yeah. I think this is a great party game. Well, that's not cheap, but if you want to get a good working computer, maybe find a way to save up for it. Or ask someone nicely to loan you some money. One more person while I sit here and drink. I won't ask. It's our little secret. I guess we're doing it with just 7. I said everyone's in. I heard how by being the grey character it makes it look as if your phone's in grayscale. Yeah. Thanks for the donation, Kashikun. Much appreciated.
Wake up. Welcome to Fine, let's just skip it then. See if I care. Here's the first question. I have to write a really angry note about the refrigerator to post in the break room at work. What's the largest size standard font option in Microsoft Word? Use your device to answer the question.
Oh, this one's probably wrong, actually.
Time's running out. And the correct answer is...
Oh, thank
got
God.
the question right. Which means only you. I have a surprise for you.
Is it gonna be fingers? If it's fingers.
Welcome to the killing floor. I hope you like feudal exercises.
Wow. So early. That's brutal.
Sorry, I guess the instructions were Oh, I just love it when she spins. And the loser wheel has chosen.
That's a shame. Better luck next time.
See, I wasn't joking when I said I'd kill you. I just totally killed you. But don't worry, ghosts love trivia party games, so you're still in this. You haven't lost or anything. I kind of wish I were a ghost.
Do you?
Someday.
That's weird.
Here's everybody's
Sometimes
score so
hair
far.
just doesn't look
Are
right.
scores important? If you crave external validation, then yeah. Next question.
This is why I wear a hat half the time.
How many gold medals did Michael Phelps win in the 2008 Summer Olympics?
Well, this sucks. Better luck next time, sir. Oh, I called someone sir the other day when I was a retail, and they're like, don't call me sir. And I'm like, oops. I was then going to be sarcastic and say, I'm sorry, your majesty, but I didn't, because I'm not trying to be trouble.
This one?
Alright, see you, Jamie.
If you are still alive, you're in for a treat. Welcome back to the killing floor.
I got a jar of dirt, I got a jar of dirt, I got a jar of dirt.
Let's play the finger cutting game. No one has to die in this one, unless you refuse to participate. Just choose one of your fingers to cut off. There's no wrong answer, or right answer. Make with the cutting already. Remember, the donation of your finger is tax deductible. Let's take another moment to appreciate this cool scoreboard, huh?
I've seen better.
I've got more questions for you. Which character from Cats is skilled in magic and dancing?
I've never watched the musical, so I don't know. I don't know. The only one I've heard of is Grisabella, but I don't know.
And the correct answer is this one.
I guessed. It just sounded like a fancy name.
Let's do a little memory test. Memorize the pattern. Alright, let's put these away. From left to right, what was the order of the colors? And for last place, I've got something you won't forget. Death.
Yeah, you
Which I
killed
guess
them.
you would forget because you're dead. This was the pattern, you silly gooses. How close did you get?
Did you guys all... Oh, no,
It
man.
looks like you forgot what was at stake.
Unfortunately, a lot of normal, common players, you know, the players that play the most, have figured out the system. Oh.
Let's try another one. Which of the following fingers do you not need to say I love you in sign language?
I don't know. I don't know sign language at all. I know that this chin thing, and I think it's like mouth thing, there's like, if you do that motion or something, like there's a slight difference between this and FU or something like that.
Prepare for your punishment.
But I'm not sure.
Let me ask you a question. Your answer is very important.
Well,
what is very satisfying to break? Type an answer on your device and press send when you're finished.
yeah, I sound like I'm flipping someone off.
Now everyone gets to vote. I want you to pick the answer that you hate the most. The person who wrote the answer with the most votes will die. Pick the answer that makes you kind of angry.
You guys know bubble plastic that they wrap things in? Do you not know how fun that is, breaking bubble plastic? You got the bubbles and you pop them. That's so fun. You guys just don't understand quality. I'm sorry. I'm not salty.
How about this? I'd like to do a quick shout out to my boy, Guy Fieri. I love your food, my man. Which of these foods is not on Guy Fieri's American menu?
I forgot what it was called. Bubble something. I'm sorry that my brain is not always working. So did I get voted off just because I didn't spell it right?
Who picked this? Let's go someplace fun. You're in luck. There's a big pile of cash in here. Here's how this is going to work. If no one takes the money, no one dies. But if you do take the money, I'll kill everyone who didn't. There's one catch. If you all take the money, then you all die. A little teamwork might help you get through this.
Teamwork.
Time for the consequences. Sometimes betrayal is totally worth it. Aww, I'm gonna enjoy this. Alright, next question.
I don't even know what that game is.
What's a male turkey called? Time's running out. And the correct answer is this one.
I used my knowledge of cats for that.
Let's play a game.
Like a male cat is called Tomcat, so I thought maybe it's the same sort of thing with birds.
Oh darn, this is such a mess. I'm going to need everyone's help. There's blood all over this art.
Oh, okay.
Memorize the pattern of blood. Okay, you've had long enough. Reproduce the pattern on your device by tapping on all the spaces that were red. Then press submit when you're done. If anyone does better than you, I will be testing.
I forgot. Paid attention to some, but not all of it. I don't know if that's right or
If
not.
you don't have it by now, you're just guessing.
Yep, mine is just a guess. I think I'm close, but I know people will get 100%.
Here's that art again.
Oh,
and
I
here's
missed a
what
bit.
you did.
But I missed
No
some.
mistakes? It sort of doesn't matter, but let's see what the rest of you did. Whatever. Here's another one. Oh, I almost forgot. I need to check into my escape flight. Knowing my luck, I'll be sitting next to a huge weirdo. KLM is the airline of what nation?
I don't have a clue.
Time's running out. Who said this?
Oh, alright. Well, if Limbo was here, she would have known that, I think. Or she might have known that.
Things have been too polite. Let's have violence. You can attack someone else. You could defend yourself. Or you could grab some money. And if no one gets hurt, I'll still punish someone. So make sure someone gets hurt. Fight. Fight for your precious little lives.
Wow.
These are the moments I live for, people. I like the violence. Those cuts don't look serious. Serious enough. Your friends sure don't like you very much.
$500. Was it worth the 500
Shoot, I forgot to
though?
pick up the coffee filters. Sorry, I don't know why
There's
that
a bit
popped
of
into my
Moon
head.
Blaster.
I should probably run out after I'm done with you. Alright, next question. Okay, so I have to ask. What was the name of the girl Zach Morris dated his senior year of Saved by the Bell? You know, the
I
one
don't
who
know.
always appeared when Kelly and Jesse weren't in the episode? She always wore a leather jacket
What the
and rode a
heck's that on my
motorcycle.
That was a weird thing. Hey, Spring Bear.
Time's running out.
Ew. Excuse me.
And the correct answer is this one.
Tori Scott.
Everyone is wrong. Let's go someplace fun. It's time for a dice game. I'll go first. 9. Now I need an assistant. How about you?
Aw, they never let
In order
me.
to live, should they roll higher or lower? The choice is yours.
Hey, Blue Yoshi.
Okay, seems doable. I don't know, it's a toss-up. Roll lower than there, you die.
Oh. Oh, come.
That is not what you wanted to see.
Ah, god damn.
just down to 1. Glad to see you've made it here alive. But can you escape with your body? I'm going to give you
I think even Mike's surprised that he's still alive.
Human bones. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit.
Oh, you guys are so salty. I'm already dead.
Let's see the right
Blame Nogman. He's the one that made it,
space for every correct
you know, so
answer.
that you had to roll lower. If it was me, I would have let you roll higher.
You're getting real close to the exit. Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If a ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you.
Look, I'm never gonna remember this. I've looked at this I've been asked this at least 5 times, and I keep on forgetting. I need to make notes. Don't ask
Time is
me.
almost up.
See you, Brian.
Don't just stand there. After that body. European capitals.
I don't know. My brain is dumb. It's a very quick Google search, but you don't do that because you're not like
Beware of the darkness. States of Mexico.
Oh god, I hate this question. I keep on forgetting.
Decisions.
I need to pay more attention.
American Idol
I
winners.
don't know. Why do you do this to me? Trying to put me on the YouTube app for some reason. You're on the highway to shell.
Anytime today, kiddo.
That's fine.
Here comes the next question.
Hey, pink fuck animation.
Ironies in Alanis Morissette's Ironic.
I'm literally playing the song in my head right now.
Time is almost up.
Saying I love you as you die, yeah, but that would just be mean.
Animals on the endangered species list from 2016.
I forget.
Anytime today, kiddo. Hurry up. Marsupials. Decisions.
I don't know. Oh.
This is so exciting.
always forget this. I really don't know. Rocks are not my thing. There are a lot of things that aren't my thing.
Anytime today.
7, huh? 7. I want to do... We only played, what, 1 round of Drawful last time. I'd like to do a couple of rounds of Drawful. Let's play Drawful. I know Mike won that one as well, but at least with Drawful, you know... I lied. I want to play Drawful. I like pancakes. Over a damn dice game. Yeah. I'm sorry about that. Why am I apologising? It's not me, it's the game. Blame the game. We're going to play a couple of rounds of Drawful. At least 2, maybe 3. Ooh, okay. Well, it would help if I actually got rid of the first room code and then typed it in. Play. Oh! It's up to you, Mike. If you want to let someone give someone else a chance, that's very sweet of you. I give you time to draw your little picture as well. Last time I drew a nice eye, so I'm going to draw an eye again. At least try to draw an eye. Wow, that was quick. Oh. Jeez, I did not know Gooby had 30k subs. It's not too shabby, is it? Come on, smile. Smile. Bad smile. Can't believe I screwed up the smile. And I like drawing a little bit of hair. I should say alien. I've done better. That stupid smile. Oh well. Pancakes. I'm going to be having pancakes later. Or I might end up not having pancakes, because just because you go into a place called Pancake Parlor doesn't mean you can have pancakes. But I'll probably end up having pancakes. We've still got room for 2 players. You get given a quote, and then you draw the quote. Hey, it's Matt! You can join in if you want, unless you don't feel like it. Eggnog. Oh. There's 2 other spaces. Well, my character looks as if she's doing this. I wish I chose higher now. Oh. That's your choice. Still have 2 spots. Well, 2 spots. That's better. So we got just over 15 people watching, so 2 more people. Maybe even Matt if he wants to. I mean, not that there's anything wrong with 6 players, but it's just better when you fill the room. Guess I can just say everyone's in and just see if people want to join in the next game. Mystery Man! Just wait for Mystery Man to draw. Alright. Alright, I'll start now. Oh, Hung Solo's in. Draw your picture! I'm sorry. No, wait, I did click on the thing, but it hasn't counted. I'll let you draw your picture. Damn. It depends on my schedule. I should really send my dad a message as well.
Well, well, well. I see it's time for some Drawful. We've got a full boat with 8 players. Let's do this. All right. If you look at your devices right now, you should see a secret prompt just for you. Weird stuff, like breakdancing neighbor or deep sea fishing. Draw a picture on your device that would have that title, and when you're done, hit send.
This one is kind of
You'll get
tricky to
points
draw,
for each player that can correctly guess your title. So, have fun. Oh.
I don't know how else to draw it.
If you're still watching, wishing you could somehow play along, you can still join the audience by going to jackbox.tv and entering this room code.
Well, you can't read that anyway. I'm sure you can draw fine, you're just being harsh to yourself.
Hello!
Didn't know how you're supposed to draw that. Hey, Skylar. Is that the last game? No, I want to do at least one more after this.
Second warning. Finish up and hit send. This game will be a lot less fun if you don't get to drawing it.
Rude. Oh, my coffee's finished. I think there are a couple of messages I was supposed to look at or at least reply to.
Drawings in.
We'll turn my
Let's
opacity
get
down.
to the fun part.
It's so good to have my laptop back. But I don't have my programs back on it yet.
Use your devices to type in what you think the real title for this picture could have been.
Is there an eraser option? No, and that sucks. Why did you do that? Why you go to YouTube? Why do I want to look at girls be slutty? I don't want that.
Oh! Quick, type in any.
Oh, wouldn't let me do capitals. Fine.
Here are your choices. Try to pick the real title and avoid all the garbage everyone else typed in. Choose something. And here are your picks.
Hello!
Fair enough. I'm gonna be curious as to who this dude is. The Rock's awful body. I see, you're trying to say Dwayne Johnson, weren't you?
Next up, type in a convincing title now.
No, I figured that out. But of course people think DJ, because... Don't ask me, I don't have a clue. Well, we'll talk about a spell.
Hey, I'm serious. Time is up. And here are your choices.
Yeah, I did what I was supposed to do when I closed this.
Select an answer. Come on. Okay, who picked what?
Summer Scarf. Summer Scarf, or if you weren't, I don't know if it's meant to be the same thing, but a summer scarf is like just a light scarf that you wear for the accessory, I guess.
Put in your titles now.
But come on, you can spell. Preach. Bowl.
Hurry up, people. Just type something in. And here are your choices. Just tap any button.
Boy.
And here are your picks.
Can I just say ew? That would be disgusting. Vanilla. Jar of banana is a real thing, apparently. Ooh.
Enter your titles now.
Oh,
Oh, come on. Typing time is almost... Okay, here are your choices.
Brian cashing a watch.
Pick an answer. Oh.
Hello!
Let's see what people picked.
Who the hell would put bananas in a jar? That's baby food. Oh well. Magician.
Convincing someone to spend the rest of their life with you is the greatest trick of all.
I don't know how you were supposed to draw that. Magician wedding. You need time to draw that. Oh.
Now, another drawing.
Hello!
Banana slices in a jar.
Oh.
I guess.
Hey, I'm serious. Time is up.
Bitch, time is up when I say it's up.
Here are your choices.
Oh. Oh.
Just pick one.
Hello!
I ate a pickle like it was gross.
And here are your picks.
Hello!
Hate stare. Okay. I'm supposed to make it hate if you maybe put some eyebrows in it or something, like just some cross eyebrows, maybe. I don't know. Hate stare. Ooh.
Type in a title now.
Vinegar soaked egg. Ew. Dole. See you, Rockstead. Look after yourself, okay?
Hurry up, people! Just type something in! Okay, here are your choices. Oh! Pick anything.
Come on.
Hello!
Let's see what people picked.
Oh, I see, it's an upside down. Damn.
All right, let's do another one.
Hello!
Quick, type in anything. And here are your choices.
Hey, Manira Wilson.
Oh!
Ah!
Hello!
Okay, who picked what?
Hello!
No. Hold it.
Oh!
Kill a cactus. I see. I get one right. Good job, dudes. Damn it.
Type in a convincing title now.
Cool. Well, it definitely doesn't look like what it's meant to, but I wasn't too sure how to draw it. I'll explain it once the thing starts.
Hey, I'm serious. Time is up.
Is this a drawing game website? This is Drawful. It's just a fun little game that we play.
And here are your choices. Oh!
Oh wow, yeah. Sorry.
Pick something.
Okay, I'll start explaining.
And here are your picks.
If you can read the word down below, it kind of tells you what it is. But how did you guys get that? Could you guys see the word stamps? Can you actually see the word stamps in that? That was lucky. Hey! The dude that doesn't like dice. Oh. Hey, well done is always liked. Ooh, I came close. I'm glad you guys were able to read stamps. The idea was, you know, just a body and then stamps all over his body, but you can't exactly draw the little bits on that. I tried. Ooh. It's okay. Let me try something a little different. Okay, well this is not what I have in mind, but okay. There we go. There's my little weird drawing. It's funny because they make her look so small there, but on my thing it looked kind of big. Dolan calf, it's nice. Still got room for 2 more players. As it goes to show, it doesn't matter what your drawing skills are because it's very hard to draw, and as long as you can get the basic idea of the picture, it's fine. You're never gonna let it go, are you? Oh, wow. What an angry looking little man. That's okay, Rick. The logo is growing on me. I suppose we'll start when Saturos has their picture done then. Hey. The game with 6 players, that's not bad. Ooh, throat felt funny for a second. Am I sure? Yes, I'm sure. Don't tell me what to do. 3, 2,
1. Hey, welcome to Drawful. 6 players? Cool, that's a great number. We'll do 2 rounds. Let's get away from this menu screen, huh? All right. If you look at your devices right now, you should see a secret prompt just for you. Something odd or funny, like Frat Bros or Mad Max Fury Road cosplay. Draw a picture on your device that would have that title, and when you're done,
well, I need an eraser
send.
already.
You'll get points for each player that can correctly guess your title. So, good luck!
Or at least. Well, at least you can kind of tell what it's meant to be. Tall is good because you can reach things. Tall is not good because you bump into things if you don't realise how high or low it is.
Oh, good! All of you got your drawings in on time. Let's see the first one. Now, use your device to type in whatever the heck the prompt for this drawing could be.
There we go. This is just the way it goes sometimes.
Hurry up, people! Just type something in!
Ugh. My brother had a growth spurt, and he just kept growing.
And here are your choices. One of them is the real title.
Hello!
Pick anything. And
Ugh.
here are your picks.
Fair enough.
Oh!
What's webcam? Cool. Yee. Oh.
Let's take a look at our next drawing. Put in your titles now.
Hey Vic.
Hello!
Can we play this on mobile? Yes.
Come on! Typing time is almost up. And here are your choices. Oh, come on, pick one. Let's see what people picked. Up next,
Hello!
oh, hey, I'm serious. Time is up. Okay, here are your choices.
I don't know, I'm actually getting a little bit tired.
Oh,
Hello!
okay, who picked what?
Hello!
Sometimes things don't work. Antibody cells? What the heck is that? It was ghost pepper? I wasn't too sure if they'd know about that. Okay. Cool bones.
Enter your titles now.
Hello!
You need to just type in jackbox.tv on your phone, and then it'll take you to the spot where you can type in the room code and your name.
Hurry up, people! Just type something in. Oh. Here are your choices.
Hello!
Select an answer. Come on. Oh. And here are your picks.
Just.
Type in a convincing title now.
I don't know. Does the punk face mean that someone looks angry? Maybe slightly.
Quick, type in anything. And here are your choices.
Gee, I have no idea.
Choose something.
No.
And here are your picks.
Find out. No, I'm not. It looks like a bird, but I'm not. Charming.
I got nothing.
Yeah. Got the streak. That's a close game. Shit, good luck.
Okay, the next drawing.
Oh.
Oh, hurry up, people. Just type something in. And here are your choices.
Oh, well, you got that I was meant to be dreaming of some sort.
Oh. Pick an answer.
Yeah.
Okay, who picked what?
No one's gonna get it, are they? Because I couldn't draw it properly. At least you guys got the dreaming bit. I don't know. How am I supposed to draw a boring man? Like someone with their tongue out, like. Or maybe I should have just drawn
that drawing thing again. Prompt should be on your devices now.
Yeah, because we only got 6 people. I forgot about this. It's okay. I'm not gonna complain. Alright.
Oh. Let's take a peek at your drawings. Put in your titles now.
Hello!
Yeah, I think when it's not a full house, they have 2 rounds. That's interesting. They don't normally do that, do they? I guess that's the problem with having a full house. You only get 1 drawing and 1 judge.
Okay, here are your choices. Just tap any button. And here are your picks.
Hello!
Damn it. Wait, I clicked that though. I didn't make a choice. Asshole, I did make a choice. That's mean. No, sorry to hear
Type
that.
in a title now.
Hello!
I'm
We
serious.
still got to play a couple of rounds.
And here are your choices.
Hello!
And here are your picks.
Ooh. Cool.
And now, this one.
Hey, start.
Hello!
Quick, type in anything. And here are your choices.
Can I ask a random question? Yeah, go ahead.
Pick an answer.
I wonder if it's one I haven't had before.
Oh. Let's see what people picked.
What's the most expensive thing you've broken?
Hello.
I have broken a few coffee mugs in my time. Oh, I broke a window. I broke a window once. That was stupid.
Enter your titles now.
A window. I broke a window once. I was trying to do a handstand. They taught us this thing in sport called bunny hop. So I was trying to do that. And basically, yes, I got up, I was doing a handstand, and then I flipped over the other side and crashed through the window. My mother, I had never, ever, ever seen her that angry. So yes, I broke a window. That's the most expensive thing I've broken.
Pick one.
But if you're talking about body parts, I've never broken a bone. But I did break a window once.
Oh.
Sorry, mother.
And here are your picks.
Small child that was trying to do a handstand.
Hello.
Good job, boss. Well, looks like Set Your Rose is gonna win. Ooh, flower.
Type in a convincing title now. Hurry up, people! Just type something in! And here are your choices. Oh! Oh, come on, pick one. Okay.
What are you interested in that most people aren't? A joke would be Pokemon Go, but there's a lot of people that still play it, so... That's tough. I like a lot of geeky things, but a lot of people like the geeky things. I still have a mini life of this band from when I was a child. What am I interested in? I suppose picking a nice
titles?
You know, just a nice day at home relaxing over going out, I guess. That's really tough. Why don't I just use this I have no idea.
Hey, I'm serious. Time is up. Oh.
I like this drawing of your scoops.
And here are your choices.
It gave me a simple prompt, so I drew it as simple as I could. At least you guys got that it was a ghost.
Select an answer. Come on. Oh. And here are your picks.
That's kind of funny, actually. Hey. That's the game. I'm pretty sure Mr. O's won. Ooh, but I came second. Again. Cool. Bit froze for a sec. Hey, well done. Nice. Good job. No, the thing was just burping ghost, so just did a basic mouth and I tried to write burp, it didn't work, so I had to write it again. There we go, there's one screen. So this is what I was working on. Well, actually, I did the Sailor Moon one yesterday and Mercury today. Oh, don't tell me it's frozen again. No, 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 no. No, it's frozen again. Why do you do this to me, Photoshop? Why? I'm just gonna wait for it to come good. There's no guarantee that it'll come good, but yeah. Well, anyway, you can see the Mercury that I drew, and I did colour in a picture of me and Snoopy earlier, so yep, that is it for today. I'm not too sure if I'll be streaming tomorrow. If not, I'll definitely be streaming on at least one day during the weekend. Probably late, unfortunately, because sleep schedule. Please tell me you saved. I think I did. I think I did. If not, I'm going to have to take another screenshot. Taking a screenshot so I can at least preserve it. Bitch. No, you're alright. So I'm going to leave that there and hope that that Photoshop actually does load itself. If not, I'll have to force quit it, and I don't want to force quit. Stupid Photoshop. Alright, I'll see you guys around. Just keep an eye out for updates. If you guys want to ask me anything in Discord or whatever, just feel free to approach if you see me online. I don't mind answering questions as long as it's not, you know, extremely stupid or offensive ones, you know? Oh, it did. Thank you. No, it did the thing, thank you. Now I'm saving it! And Sister Hug, yeah, that's the one I was working on earlier as well. God, Photoshop. Oh, you give me nightmares. Oh, God, you give me nightmares. Yep, that's the arts. Alright, I'll see you guys around. Look after yourselves, okay?